Hello, welcome to ellieV Toys. Today we are building a Lego Elf set. This is the Elvenstar Tree Bat Attack, and I love a Lego Elves treehouse, so I'm very excited to build this. I love the Lego Elves buildings, and this one includes an animal, and I just love the Lego Elves sets completely, and it makes me very sad that I only have one more from this year to build, and I really hope that Lego is going to release some more next year. Okay, this set has got quite a few minifigures in it, and we'll meet them as we go along. This one is Azari in her 2018 armor. We haven't seen it yet on my channel anyway because I haven't built the Fire Lion. She also comes in this really awesome outfit for the Fire Lion set. But doesn't it just look smashing? Isn't it just, it's epic, and there's patterning on the back, and I love how their elements are now being shown by these curlicues. I just love everything about it. She has also got a crossbow with her fire element because she is in full defensive mode, except when I hit her with it. We'd have to check that it works though, it's very important. And we've got a couple of bats in the first bag. We've got Hippo, and we've got this hilarious little fellow who looks like he's been spun around in a circle too many times. He's absolutely giddy. This is Craze. So Craze and Hippo and a couple of little creepy yellow spiders. There's the second one. I knew it was around here somewhere. No wonder Craze looks, well, like he needs a really good lie down. Okay, first part of the build. Let me see. You know what? This is curious because we're not starting with the bat. Every other set that has had an animal included has had the animal as the first part of the build, but not this time. This time we get to start on, well, not quite the treehouse. This is a little subsidiary area, and it's very important to the storytelling of the set. It's another portal, which I just find hilarious. Seriously, the residents of Elvendale need to get a grip on all these portals and shut them down, because basically people are coming in from the human world, people are coming in from the Shadowlands, and they never get any peace and quiet. So it would be nice to have a bit of calm and serenity in Elvendale, don't you think? So stop the portals! Or not, let's just build one. Let's build one, we'll let all the creatures from the Shadowlands through, why don't we? Oh my goodness, while I've been babbling, we've built a reasonable amount of this portal. We've got this bendy bit in the middle, we've got a random box on the side that we can detach easily, but let's see what the bendy bit's for. It's kind of springy, so I've got my own ideas of how it's going to turn out. We're putting some Technic pieces together now to create a bit of a lever, I think. Oh, see, I knew the bendy bit would be for something like that. So it's going to make that spring. It's going to turn it into a bit of a flicky bit. Like this. We can propel spiders across. Oh my gosh, that's a horrible idea. Do not propel spiders across anything. That's freaking me out. Okay, let's build something that is not shooting spiders at people. Let's build, some targets. Okay, totally. Maybe we can shoot the spiders at the targets. No, hold on, they're on the same plane, so that wouldn't work at all. We got some crystals here. I love the colors that come in the elf sets. I love all the gems and the translucent pieces. They're just so beautiful, and they're really so interesting to build. They give you a bit of a challenge, and I love that. Now, let's see what these cute little matching pieces, they're for either side here of what I assume is the entrance to the portal. We've now got some of that beautiful purple foliage that once again we wouldn't have if it weren't for the Lego Elf sets. And, well, I don't know what we've got here. We're going to have to build it a bit more to find out. We've got a little Technic piece here. We're rounding it over. It could be a little kind of knoll of grass. Oh no, hold on. Here we've got a kind of a triggery type bit. Okay, so it's going on the top, and I still don't know what half of the things up there are for. So let's make some more foliage as per the instructions with the gems in it and the pretty flowers, and that attaches to our nice big branch, and that goes in this piece. Perfect, and I love the way we can angle the foliage however we want. We've now got a nice smooth rim around our portal, and that little kind of pointy bit up there, I'm not certain what that's for. We're making some more foliage. And this one, well, it's got a twig through it. See, I've just put these slightly differently to the instructions, and though it might not matter, it also might matter. So I like to be as accurate as I can be. And now we see it's actually hanging over the portal, and we can trigger it up. And now we got a random mushroom on the front, and I think we might be pretty much completed, except the box is holding some extra ammo 4 for Azari's little crossbow there, because I'm going to lose this in 5 seconds. Let's see if I can hit the trigger. I missed it, of course I did. Let's use one of my other random studs. Got it, and let's see if a flower works. Yeah, flower does work, but I still missed the target. Let's just flick some more spiders out. Let's give everybody nightmares. Ah, okay, and oh, we can do the little bats. Woo! And Azari, she does not want to miss out on having a go. So let's see if it really does. It'll flick the mini dolls as well. Cool, that's totally cool. I love the new portal. Now we're up to bag number 2. Let's see what exciting goodies this bag holds. Oh, in fact, it holds another mini doll. It has got Nida, also in her fighting gear, in her little, looks like leather over the shoulder, and it just looks altogether cool. All right, Nida she's going to come equipped for battle as well. She doesn't get a crossbow, but she does get her powers in a nice big swishy bit, and she gets a staff. Very much cool. I've only seen the really important characters and the really bad characters get staffs in Lego Elves. None of the normal 5 of them. So that's cool. All right, staff for Nida. And now we get, now we're starting on the treehouse. Right, let's concentrate while we get the base of this down. Make sure it's all correct and I don't make too many mistakes too early in the building here. Oh, hold on. So we've already got green, we've got grey, and now we've got blue. So the green is for the earthy area, and the grey is going to be a rocky area, and the blue is obviously a watery area, and we're making a cool spa for Nida. Just a teeny tiny one, and I love the shape. Oh, I totally want to steal this for Sophie and Henry's house. This is such a cool little shaped spa, and the little entryway with the step, that is absolutely phenomenal. I love it when there's new building ideas in here. There's always new building ideas, especially in the Lego Elves sets. They are full of creativity. Of course, we've also got more of these fantastic little crystals, which I love to see, and we've got a mailbox. That's random. We're going to put our little mailbox thingy on here. Little mailbox sticker with the wings, and it looks like purple, a new purple leaf out of the green, like out of the new green one is now in purple. That's so awesome. And mushrooms, little teeny tiny mushrooms. I actually thought that was an entryway, but that is not an entryway because we've just stuck a big brown mountainy piece in it, which I'm going to assume is going to be a massive part of the trunk of this tree because it's going to need a really substantial base to be able to build up on top of. And it's looking really good. We'll just put a translucent green piece in and some more crystals on a hinge so that we can angle them. Perfect. Well, there's that mailbox. It's just randomly out the front. It's such a cute little detail. Now, let me see. Looks like we've made some drawers on a rotating thing. And some matching drawers also being added to the rotating thing. And some beds. Hold on. Did I put that on upside down? No, I didn't. Okay. And on the inside of that, we've got some bookcases or just some shelves with a whole heap of paraphernalia. That's cool. Okay, this is going to be clever because when you tilt it down, you're going to have the bed. So the pillows kind of looks like it's facing the wrong way. No, that's the way the instructions say, so we'll leave it like that. We got a matching one for the other side. So 2 little beds, little flip-up beds. That's really cute. Some more curiosities over here. On the bookshelf, lots of things that they might need for spells and just random trinkets that keeping them behind glass, so that's cool. And they are entirely hinged now. Oh, and we've put them on a little cog so that we can flick them up when we don't want the beds. So when the beds are down, But when it's down, they can go to bed. It's not very secure beds. I'm sure those pillows should be facing the other way. And when we put them up, they disappear into the wall. Maybe they should get out of bed before we actually tilt it up. That would be sensible, but no, I don't like being sensible. Let's see what else is going in this room. We've got a cauldron with, that's a cool little stirrer. That is so much better than just the stick we've had before. So when it's up, it's so for potions, and when it's down, when the bed's down, maybe it could be like a delicious nighttime drink. So up, potion, down, delicious bedtime drink. Make sure you don't mix them up, otherwise you might get poisoned by whatever you're making. Over here we've got the cutest little garden. I love the leaf pieces. I don't know what they're actually growing, but it's very cute, and it's supposed to go over here, and I've missed some stud pieces out over here. There we go. I knew it wouldn't just be floating there in the doorway. Whoever gets out of the bed on the other side is going to stand right in that garden, so we're going to have to be careful. Over here in Nida's little teeny tiny spa, she's got some beautiful potion there, or lotion, and a brush, and she's got a bug in a lantern. Maybe it's like a glow bug, though that bug looks nothing like a glow bug. Or maybe she just collects bugs and she likes looking at them while she's in the spa. This looks like the instructions for her fancy staff. Cool, so we'll keep it down there and hope we don't get any water on it. And I forgot some of the leaves off these yummy little greenery things. So now they're complete, and now we're up to bag number 3, in which is contained the third of the mini dolls, Lumia. So Lumia has come in 3 sets. That is very cool for a character who's not one of the main 5. So Lumia again, nice, because I think the Elvenstar is actually her treehouse. Is that so? Here's her big scepter-y thing for her to manifest her magical powers through. And she's also equipped with a book. And inside the book are the instructions for, I think they've been researching. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've been researching. And these are the instructions for something we haven't built yet. It's got fire on it. So it's going to be for Azari. And this little white book cover looks really good once we put the sticker on it to tie all the colours in. That's gorgeous. The artwork on these are just beautiful. All right, Lumia's ready. We're going to continue on up here. We're moving on to the second level of the treehouse. Got a nice substantial trunk down there, and this slippery slide, of course we have to have a slide. It's a nice quick way to get down, but it also serves to look like a great big tree root, don't you think? Speaking of which, we're putting some little ones in here now. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Another tree root. Yes, so the slide is actually a massive tree root. Perfect, and there's even a little mossy green bit at the bottom of the slide. I'll put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Move everything over one and we'll be good. Okay, second level, got our flooring on. Let's see what's going to go up here. Oh, we are making some spiral staircases. I recognize this technique here. So obviously they're not going to have to fly up to the second level of the treehouse or climb up the slide, which is also fun. They get a nice disappearing, nice staircase. And that actually balances up with the other side with the massive tree root slide thing. It looks great. And there's another root over here, which I think, that's not sitting very well. I've knocked off the brush. I have put it on in the wrong spot. No wonder it didn't fit properly. There we go. We put a little walkway. No, hold on. It's still not right. Now it's right. There we go. When everything's in the right place, it all fits snugly and perfectly because that's how the Lego designers made it, because they're very clever. Now, we've got some of these A-frame pieces, and they're going to add a really nice shape to what I assume is the front of the treehouse up here on the second level. Got some pointy white pieces. It's making a really nice shape, actually. We're going to have kind of like a window seat shape. I don't know. Love window seats. They're my favorite thing. More of those purple leaves. Very exciting. And we've got a tiny kind of, it looks like a little window, except there's a spot there for Blueberry to hang out. His name is hilarious because he's blue and he's a bear. So it's Blueberry. So creative. Oh, a gold leaf piece. Oh, be still my beating heart with a beautiful crystal on the top. This is going to take us to the pointy tippy top of this little tiny alcove. And using that crystal makes it all sit so perfectly. That's gorgeous. And Blueberry is in charge of this crossbow. So Blueberry is in charge of defense, looks like, up here. Some more mushrooms down the bottom, and we're up to bag number 4. And this is very exciting. We've still got plenty of Treehouse still to go, and we've still got the bat to build. Oh, still so much goodness to go. This is very exciting. All right. We have got some big poles up here, some columns, and some foliage for here. Oh, for opening and shutting the staircase, but it's important the way we actually angle this. So that looks right. So we can swing the branch to make it go open, and we can shut it when we don't want anybody coming upstairs and they're just going to have to climb up the slide. Okay, let's see. We've got a nice big outcrop there. Some scrolly pieces with some blue to mix it up a bit. It's just beautiful. Really is visually gorgeous to look at. Oh, speaking of which, this is just decoration. Look at this. This is going to be the centerpiece for the balcony here. So a shield, they're like little stone embellishments. It's just, oh, it's lovely. It's just lovely. Some more golden scroll work and some more of these little blue cylinders. And now we have got a beautiful arched frame for standing right in at the front there. And now we get some more little windowy type pieces, but with those golden curlicues on them, and it fits really snugly into the archway. It's just, I'm beside myself with how decorative and, well, I've got to say gorgeous again, because it really is just gorgeous. Stunning. I could say stunning because it is stunning. And a lovely way to use our new plants too, the purple plants with the pink flower in it. Just so pretty. Look at that. It's just so pretty. Oh, I'm blown away by the gorgeousness. We moved up to the next level while I got all excited about the framework down there. Putting another one of these curlicues in here, and they actually don't click into that little snap. That's just to hold them in place. How clever is that? And these little semicircles, or quarter circles, they stop the blue crystal from spinning around. It holds it in place. So cool. Look, this is like a little branch or like a root off the side. I think I'm getting a bit too excited, but it really is the most beautiful, beautiful sculptural architecture-y type thing. Don't know the right words to use for it, but it's just so pretty. Okay, we've got some stickers now. So we've got the elemental beings here. And obviously as babies, when Lumia used to look after them. Oh, that one's upside down. There we go. That's more. Oh, that's so cute. So that must be where Lumia hangs out. And up here we've got some orange pieces. So I'm going to assume that they are for Azari, and we are up to bag number 5, in which we start with 4 little matching circly things, which, when we put the stickers on, turn into a seat designated for each of the elves. Perfect. We got fire, we've got water, we got wind, and we got nature, and they all go up here. Sorry, Lumia, we have to move you out so we can put that one in the wrong place. Good start. Let's move it back into the corner. There we go. Nice and snug. Otherwise, there's not going to be room for everybody. This one goes over here. Very, very nice. And a meeting place up there, or maybe a place to have some tasty snacks. Some sushi on a fresh green lettuce leaf, and, well, hold on, that needs to go back a bit. And a croissant, really tasty snacks, some sort of delicious drink with blue translucency, and here's the bottle that they came out of, which doesn't fit on, oh, hold on, I need a little stud down there. Now it fits perfectly. Pretty, so pretty. Now we've got the stand for it, we can go and install the table, and then we can try out these chairs, see if we can fit, well, at least fit our 3 mini dolls in here. Make sure they don't fall out. We'll move them around a bit. There we go. Who wants the croissant? Azari wants the croissant. It's perfect. Now, next level up is where we've got a whole heap of colours there that make me think that this might be for the fire. For Azari's spot, her designated hanging out area. Got a window there for ventilation. And we are obviously going to make, there we go, there's the little red crystal. We're going to have to make some little peaky bits, which I am enamored with because they work so beautifully with the crystal. Just sublime. Look at that. We'll put them in the right way round and then it'll work properly. So cute. We got some more here. We're going to take this to another little peaky point too for the nature. And some more little pointy ellieV bits. Are they eaves? Do you call those bits eaves? I just don't know that you do. Oh, these ones get extra embellishment. They get those golden curlicues. Very important. Obviously, nature is the most important part of this particular treehouse. This treehouse is made out of earth magic. Is that why? I'm just guessing. Just making stuff up as I go along. We've got another platform up here. So kind of like a little branch out of the tree. Got one of my absolute favorite little railing things there, the embellished railings. We've got purple inside. This is going to be wind. This is the right color for the wind element. Because we were missing wind, that's logical. And it's logical that the wind would be right up the top too. And in the little wind alcove, we have got a very fancy telescope. We're going to install that there on the little pointy uppy bit, and we don't have any wind characters to actually try this out. So everyone else is going to have to keep an eye on the telescope, and we are going to make a pointy bit for the top. Be still my beating heart, that's so gorgeous. So lovely. Pointy bits. Actually, we're not up to the pointy bit. We get a little astronomy chart there to investigate the stars and a compass. Now we get the little pointy peaky bits. Let's take them up and we'll install them. We put our chart here and the compass here, and now it looks good. It's looking pretty ready. So in this part here, Zari's has got a nugget, a gold nugget in kind of what I assume is a furnace. We're up to bag number 6, so hopefully this will give us a bit more idea what's happening in Azari's area. And we are making lots of foliage before we find out anything about Zari. We've got 2 of these that we need to do, totally matching. And then we've got 2 more, which are same but different. So almost matching, but they're on these little branchy bits rather than the sticky out bits. Crying out loud, there's terrible descriptor. But there's 2 of those and there's 2 of the other ones. I'm running out of describing words. We'll put the foliage in and we can once again angle that and make them look just really however we want. We can mix it up as much as we like. Okay, Azari's area. We have now got her fire emblem on whatever this thing is, which is, this is what's in the picture in the book, right? This looks like a fire hammer. Where's the book? Let's have a look. So these are the instructions to make a hammer of power of some sort, and it is on a hinge with a red gem on it. On a hinge, so this is going to be used up here on Azari's head at the moment. No, down here on absolutely nothing right now. Let's get a bucket of water for safety because things are about to get really hot up here. I don't know quite what she's trying to forge. I think this is going to give us an idea because rather than just whacking that hammer on the ground, she's going to be doing it on an anvil with this magical sword going on it. Once again, I'm assuming it's magical. It must be incredibly important if she's busy forging away with it. I can't actually get it to hit the sword very effectively. And over here, we get another little hanging out thing. And oh, look at this spiky thing. Is this like an egg sac for something? Are they protecting an egg sac for some fantastical new creature? It must be a fire creature if it is an egg sac. That's pretty cool. It's spiky though. Does that mean it's dangerous? Maybe it's an idea of what's going to come next season. Oh, I hope there is a next season. Okay, we're pretty much done here with the treehouse, which I love to pieces. So much. In fact, if this set didn't have the bat, I wouldn't be sad at all. Look at this slide. She's got to keep her head down when she goes through, otherwise she'll knock it off. Okay, speaking of the bat, it is time to build Noctura in her bat form because she is going to come through that portal and wreak havoc upon everybody. But of course, we have got to build her first. So let's be doing that, and then we can see what she gets up to. We got some stickers on for, well, just for embellishment really, so we can tell which part the chest is and which part the back is. Got some more of these little bat wings, dragon wings, whereas in this case they're being used as bat wings. Dragon wings have been very useful. Little claw pieces on them. And the jaw has got a black tongue in it, ick, and the bat face is pretty awesome. I love the little purple nose. All the colours here are Noctura's colour with the teal and the magenta pink and the black, and it is beautiful colour scheme. Now we've got some legs, and you're going to need a couple of them. Because bats only have 2 legs, right? Unless I've been miscounting them. Got some claws there. So 2 legs, there's actually a place to sit on the back, so I wonder who would be riding this. Or maybe Noctura could be riding it till she turns into the bat, but that would just be weird. So the bat is actually incredibly simple. Simple but effective. There's a spot there for a bat to ride a bat, and we can put a spider in its mouth, you'll know. Okay, and this bat is supposed to come through the portal, and I'm seeing some serious logistical problems here, so we're just going to have to use our imagination, and the bat can come through. I don't know quite how. Oh, and I forgot one piece of foliage. Of course I did. There we go. Now we're complete and the whole set is built. It really is visually spectacular and really interesting to build. Now, if you enjoy my builds and my videos, please make sure you subscribe. Click that little notification bell so you know when new videos are coming up. Check out my merch if you want some for Christmas present. Christmas is coming up really soon, and I'll see you with a new video really soon. Bye!